Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I have a Licifit haul for you. So I have done a couple Licifit hauls on my channel in the past, but I did pick up a few new pieces and I do have one set to show you that I haven't showed you before that I did get back in February. In my previous hauls, I haven't reviewed their latest materials and their new styles. So yeah, I'm considering this more of an update video. So I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing, which is the Lavish jumpsuit. I got it in an extra large and it's £130. Now, one thing I will say as well is that I don't get charged customs anymore because I think it's all included now when you buy it on the website. Shipping is £8 unless you spend over £175, which I did in this case anyway, and the shipping is super fast. It never takes more than like 4 or 5 days. I think because I ordered it kind of went over the weekend, so it felt a little bit longer. I'm so excited, I absolutely love these pieces, so that's kind of a little spoiler for you guys. So I'll stop rambling and talk about the jumpsuit. So this is the Lavish jumpsuit, as I said. I think they re-brought this out because they have done that with some of the past collections where they bring it out in their newer material, newer styles, and they do also do a biker jumpsuit, but I do feel like that's going to be a bit short to how I usually like it, so I wanted to try a jumpsuit and I went for this one. I've never sort of been interested in this print, but I honestly love it and I'm so glad that I did buy it because I only had the choice between this and a black one, and I was kind of worried the black would be see-through, so I went for this one first. Now this is like a nice sort of burnt orange colour. Obviously we've got the nice little cheetah print. It does have a nice scoop neck, and then you've got this kind of line detailing that's kind of supposed to give you a bit more support. I will say there's not like an extra band to give you some support, so you kind of like need to lift your boobs up a bit. But it does move, and then it's got this nice like corset detailing. It does have 2 seams here, and then it goes like in a nice sort of V seam. So I will say that it is super flattering. I really love like the top half. I mean, I love everything about this jumpsuit anyway, but we do have a front seam. I think some styles they've got rid of the front seam and some has a seam. I do experience some camel toe issues with their pieces, but honestly I'm not really that bothered by it. I do wear like longer shirts and stuff, so it kind of is covered most of the time in the gym, but just thought I'd put it out there. I'll turn around so you can see the back. Obviously I do have quite a bit of back fat. I really love the straps. They're super stretchy. They're not adjustable, but you've got enough room if you need it. And it goes into this lovely V shape, which I left kind of my thong showing because this is how I would typically wear my thong, but you can kind of see it. So you either need to find a different sort of knicker thong situation or go commando. And then it does have the nice scrunch butt detailing. Right, I'll put you guys down so you can see. The length is great on me. I have folded it under a little bit because it is just a little bit too long, but I don't really feel like that's an issue for me. Again, super stretchy. It's not sheer at all. And I do feel like this print and pattern does a good job of hiding and smoothing my cellulite. I'll do a little squat test. I will say that it is very comfortable to move in. I feel like it's a nice sweat wicking fabric. I've never had any issues with the Licifit sets, and I'm so glad I stuck with an extra large because their new sizing, I do need an extra large for sure. I did get an extra large in one of their bottoms and they were way too big, and I literally don't wear them because they are a bit big. Stick true to size or size down if you want a tighter fit. I absolutely love this jumpsuit. I'm so happy that I did go for it and try it. The only thing I will say is I'm not sure if I would wear it to the gym because I tend to wear my jumpsuits like more casually because I don't want to ruin them and I really like them. So yeah, we'll see. One thing I do want to mention, the only issues I would say I have with Licifit's old leggings is because my thighs rub, I get pilling no matter what, even on normal clothing, but it did make the pattern fade away a little bit and I'm just worried it's going to thin out. And that's one thing I will say is that their older sets are definitely more thin. They don't have as much support and structure as their newer pieces do, but obviously they're always improving. They're always getting feedback from their customers and things like that. So yeah, I feel like they're always moving in the right direction. And I will say as well, they go from extra small to an extra large. I do feel like they are very size inclusive. They always have different skin tones, different sizes in their campaigns. So we love that. I'll stop rambling and I'll try on the next set for you guys. So the next set we have is from the collection Evolve. This is the Evolve bra. I've got an extra large. And I've got the V-cut scrunch leggings, extra large. The top was 55 and the bottoms were 92. So I will say that I do find Licifit quite expensive, especially when you're comparing it to like Lululemon or like the more higher end brands. Like I know they're a small business, but I do feel like they are a little bit pricey. But if you've got a discount code or when they do sales, I feel like maybe snap it up then, unless you really love a style. But yeah, this was a collection that I kind of didn't really have, again, any interest in when it first came out. I think it was with an influencer that they did this. And yeah, I was literally just browsing the website, and when I picked up the other two pieces, then I was like, oh, that set is really nice. Like, the colours are really drawing out to me. I think because I've got a thing for orange at the moment. And then I went on Instagram and I was looking through like their tagged photos, and it just looks so good on people. So that's kind of why I snapped this up. Now, I picked up the bra that I normally pick up just because I know this bra, I like this bra, it gives me good coverage and support. I always need an extra large. It's still super stretchy. You've got the removable padding. It's this gorgeous like orange, yellow, black, white, butterfly type print. And I just really like the colours. The only thing I will say is that when I wear this as a set together, it does really like accentuate my fat. So I've kind of pulled it down into my back fat so it kind of conceals that. But it is just like your typical racer style back. I've never had any issues with these bras. They're comfortable, they do the job. I only went for this one because it is one of the cheaper ones. The next one I'm going to show you is like my new fave, but that is pricey, so that's why I picked up this one, because I didn't want to spend too much money as well. Moving on to the bottoms. Now these feel super tight, so I will say that sizing feels just a little bit off, and I went for an extra large because they give me the perfect amount of room. In the pink set that I'm going to show you in a second, they're an extra large and they fit great. I have extra room, they're stretchy, they don't feel as tight as these do. Don't know why, but they still fit very well. It's a nice V-scrunch, which you guys know I like. The scrunch seam is working overtime. It is creaking. Yeah, it does have pockets in the side, which I don't really mind if they're there or if they're not there. I don't actually really use them. I forget they're there, to be honest, because I don't have many leggings with pockets. They again are a good length. They are just like tiny little bit long, but they fit very well. I'll show you guys the back. They do have the bum scrunch. Do a little squat test. So again, they're fine to move in. Sometimes I worry that the scrunch is going to rip. They're just a bit squeaky. These do a nice job of hiding cellulite, smoothing it. I absolutely love this one. I'm so glad I picked it up. Again, I don't know why I was hesitant on the pattern and the colours. Right, now I've put this set on, these are definitely so much looser than the other ones. I don't know why that is, why the sizing comes up slightly different. This is from the Love Bite collection, and as soon as they do pink, you guys know I'm always on it. These are like my favourite ones from them, and I don't think it's just me, because these ones sell out quicker than like most of the other colours and patterns. Okay, I can't find the email for where that came through, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same prices as them. But I won't talk too much about this one because it is exactly the same as the previous one. I've got the same style bra. I have taken the removable padding out. Again, it fits well, it's supportive, it's nice and thick, it's a bit snug on the band. This is a lot looser than the other one, which I do prefer because it just fits me perfect, to be honest. Don't have a front seam on these ones, you're not getting no camel toe. The back looks like that. Again, we've got the butt scrunch, and it does a nice job of hiding cellulite as well, even though it's like a colour that I would normally stay away from, but because it's a print and a colour, it conceals it very well. I want to show you guys, because when this print came out, everyone was literally saying it's Barbie Boa 2.0, but there is actually a significant difference. It is a different print, but it's also got different shades of pink in. So yeah, and I will say, like, when I look back at these leggings, they're so much thinner, and I just feel like they've really improved the quality. So although the prices have gone up, the quality has improved, as I've mentioned. But yeah, I still obviously wear all my old ones to death anyway, and these ones are great, but I just wanted to show you guys a comparison if you did want to know the difference. And the Barbie Boa sold out so quick, they brought it back, it sold out again. I think they still got some pieces on the website if you do like this one, and they do have some of these in stock as well. But I was going to buy the biker jumpsuit in this print because you guys know I love the pink, and then that's when I kind of opted to go for a jumpsuit because I wasn't sure on the length. Okay, so this is the last set. So this is from the Groove and Glow, or the Glow and Groove collection. So they do have it in like a nice orange if you don't like purple. These are the V-scrunch leggings, again £92, extra large. Top is an extra large, it was £71, and it's the built-in V-tank. So they have had this V-tank out for a while, and I have wanted to try it because if you guys know, I wear the Lululemon Align tank, and I live in them because I do prefer like fuller coverage now sometimes. And I've wanted to try it, but £71 is very pricey, especially when I pay like £38 or £45 for my Align ones. But I bit the bullet and I tried it, and I'm so glad I did. So again, it is super long. There's not going to be much on show, but I don't mind that because, like I said, I don't tend to wear it like this to the gym anyway. We do have a nice scoop neck. It's got removable padding, and it does have like a built-in bra, which I can show you. It isn't super tight, but at least you have some support there. And then it is just your typical racer back, and I like it because obviously it covers my back fat as well. I really love this top. Like I said, it is pricey, but I really do love this fit now. So I feel like this is going to be my favourite style sports bra, but they do have other styles, as I've mentioned. Different style leggings. They've got shorts as well, jumpsuits, biker jumpsuits. I will say, like, all my pieces have always been very well made. They're so lovely and soft and buttery. I've never had any issues apart from one with my Barbie boa leggings, but they immediately replaced them because it was a manufacturer's fault. Like, customer service is always A1 as well. Anyways, moving on. So these ones are different because they don't have the seams down the front on the legs. We don't have a front seam. So I do feel like the pieces are always slightly different in some way, or they fit different. I don't know whether it's because they made improvements on these ones, but yeah, I didn't really take much notice, to be honest. I just kind of got what I knew. But these, again, they fit very well. They're super stretchy. I do have more room in them. They're not as snug as the Evolve collection. One of the other things I was kind of worried about, but with this collection, and this is why I picked the purple, because the purple was more my favourite anyway, because I don't have much purple gym wear, but I was worried it might be like more on the white side and not really be something I like, and it might be a bit sheer, but honestly, we've got no issues at all. And we do have like the nice V sort of detailing here. We've got the scrunch bum. Does a nice job of hiding and concealing cellulite again. I don't know what it's like squat wise. I don't always wear them on a leg day anyway, but I think they are perfectly fine. So they were all the pieces I picked up. I'm super happy with everything I picked up. I'm so glad I did because I've been kind of putting it off for a while. But as soon as they released this, I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to get it. And then I wanted to try some other pieces, and then before you know it, you've spent loads of money. But they honestly nail it on the head every time with their collections, their campaigns. I literally can't fault them. They are one of my favourite gym brands. I will leave all the links down below if you do want to try them out. And I think I have a discount code as well that you guys can use, which I'll put on screen if I do, and I'll leave it in the description box as well. Let me know which was your favourite outfit. If I have to recommend anything, I definitely love this style sports bra. These leggings, they're my go-to. I don't try anything else. And the jumpsuit, you guys have to try a jumpsuit, even if it's the long one or the biker one. The pink set is obviously my fave, and I do love this collection as well. So they're like my... So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.